And the other guard wears number 24, 6'6", 18th campaign from Lord Marion High School, Kobe Bryant.
The Hollywood movie trailer announcement Friday, and then Darth Vader's Imperial March theme as he took the floor. At least the Lakers didn't overplay Kobe's return. We welcome you to The Beat. Vince Giannini alongside Sekou Smith of NBA.com's Hangtime blog and the Hangtime podcast. From his secret lair in Washington, D.C., David Aldrich of TNT is with us. And with Bleacher Report now, we welcome in Howard Beck, who is in Philadelphia. Gentlemen, thank you very much. And we start with the legend, continuing Sunday night at Staples. Kobe Bryant back on the floor, some 8 months after tearing his left Achilles. Many had high expectations, but Kobe was, in a word, rusty. In fact, graded himself an F after 28 minutes, 2 of 9, 9 points, 8 turnovers in the game. Howard, what did you see?
Well, I think we saw basically what we all should have expected to see, which is a guy who hasn't played in 8 months at this level, a guy who's coming off a surgery that a lot of guys really never come back from. And yeah, Kobe can grade himself an F because on Kobe's standards, a lot of things rate as an F. But I thought he was active. I thought it was good that he looked to try to just fit in, maybe too much. He was more facilitator than attempted scorer. But he got through it, and he looks like, he's got many more steps to take. But, that's the journey that he's now on, that Laker fans will be on with him, that we'll all be on and watching just to see what comes next, what Kobe Bryant can still become at this stage of his career.
Well, this is for everyone. Do you guys continue to see Kobe as facilitator? Will that be how he eases his way back in? Howard, I'll start with you.
I think it's the way he has to go right now, partially because this team's already developed a personality in his absence where it's share the ball. This is a Mike D'Antoni offense where, the ball finds energy, as D'Antoni says, and Kobe's got to fit his way into that because they've been playing pretty well, all things considered, without him. And he doesn't have the ability, clearly right now, to take over a game and be old Kobe yet anyway. And maybe that's ahead of him. He's got many months between now and the playoffs that they hope to make. So yes, I think facilitator first and scorer later.
You see that how it plays out, Sekou?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's no question Howard's right. It has to be that way now. You watched him last night. You all watched him. He doesn't have that same explosive first step that he's used to having. So there's no sense in forcing the offense right now. He's a great passer. I know we haven't seen him, pile up the assists over the course of his career like, some other guys, but he's a fantastic passer. I think that was on display last night, and there are a lot of guys who are going to benefit from Kobe playing that way.
David, as Sekou mentioned, really not the explosiveness that we saw with Kobe, and I thought Brent Barry made a good point on Game Time. It wasn't just the vertical aspect, but kind of the side to side as he was moving a little gingerly on the left leg, or maybe that's how I saw it. Moving forward with this team,